Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be my autumn capsule wardrobe evaluation. If you didn't know, I have been doing a capsule wardrobe for almost the last year now, and at the end of each season I like to do a little update, kind of evaluation to see how well the pieces that I chose worked for me, just so that I can be more conscious in the future making decisions and choosing clothes that really work well together and that I'm going to get a lot of use out of. So I talk about 3 different categories. I talk about the clothes that I wore the most, the clothes that I wore the least or not at all, and then the clothes that I'm going to get rid of. And the last couple of times I've done this video, I've limited it to 2 from each category, just so that the video isn't too long. So let's go ahead and get started with the items that I wore the most. So the item that I wore the most out of everything in my wardrobe for autumn is actually in the wash, so I can't show it to you, but it is just a pair of leggings. They're the ones from Whistles. They're really super comfortable. They've got a really wide waistband so that it doesn't dig in anywhere. I've been wearing them to work every single day because I was finding with work pants that I was wearing last autumn and winter, I would have to pull them up all the time. Every time I sat down and stood up, I'd have to pull them up again. So I decided to try out leggings, and they are the best. I never have to pull them up. They just sit really nicely. They look good, they feel comfortable, they're amazing. And the second thing that I've worn the most this season is actually this top that I'm wearing right now. I did buy this kind of towards the beginning of the season, and I'm just so in love with it. I actually want to wear this every single day, and I have to stop myself and force myself to wear something else. Anyway, it's just a long sleeve jumper. It's navy blue, white stripes. I just think it's such a classic look. Everyone obsesses over stripes, and now I kind of get it. And it's from Forever New, if you were wondering. So moving on to the items that I wore the least, the first one is this t-shirt here. This is from Whistles, and it's a really lovely material. It's probably fake, but it feels like suede. It's really soft, it's really warm, and it's got these little rolled sleeves, which I really like. I think I wore this once right at the start of the season, but I think the reason that I didn't reach for this was just because it wasn't quite cold enough. So I am going to keep this in my wardrobe for winter, and hopefully I'll get some more wear out of it then. The other item that I wore the least this season is actually this navy blue blazer, and this was a real shock to me because I wore this every single day last year when I got it, which was around this time, I think. I'm pretty sure I wore this all autumn, winter and spring last year. And so I'm really surprised that I didn't wear this. I might have worn it once. I don't really know. I mean, I still love it, and I love the color, I love the material, I love how it falls. It's a beautiful piece. I don't really know why I didn't wear it. I'm probably going to take this out of my wardrobe for winter because it's an open piece, it doesn't do up, which means it is not going to be the warmest for winter. But I'm definitely going to bring it back in spring, and hopefully I'll wear it some more then because I really like this and I don't really know why I didn't wear it. And now we have the items that I'm getting rid of, and both of these I'm really sad about. I love both of them, but they're both stained and I can't get the stains out, and it really hurts me actually. But the first one is this shirt from Whistles. This is really similar to the suede one that I showed you before, except that this one is just a really nice kind of light flowy material. This one sat so nicely on me. I loved the shape of it. I love the color. But unfortunately I wore this to an art class and I got paint on it, and then when I tried to remove the paint with stain remover, it just stained even more. I don't know how well you can see on camera, but there's splotches down here where it's lighter than the rest of the shirt, and that's where the stain remover was sitting on it. So unfortunately I am gonna have to get rid of this shirt. I would love to pick it up again. If Whistle still does this, I'll probably get it again because I wore this all the time. And the other item that I'm going to get rid of is this jumper here. This was from Dottie about probably 5 years ago. I've had this for a really long time, and I've definitely had my money's worth out of it. I wore this all the time, and this has had some rough times. I put this through the wash with a bright pink singlet and it came out pink, and I was so upset, and we managed to bleach it back to almost white, but it's kind of cream now. And now it's got stains down the bottom here, and I can't get them out, and it's got bits where there's little threads that are starting to come out, and basically I just think I've had this for too long and it's starting to lose its shape as well. So I was kind of holding on to it until I found something to replace it, because this was the jumper that I like to wear over dresses, and it took me a really long time, but I think I found something that will work over dresses. So I don't really want to get rid of it, but I think it's time. So those are the three categories, but in terms of my wardrobe as a whole for autumn, I think this was the best that I had actually arranged my capsule wardrobe so far. So this was the 4th seasonal capsule wardrobe that I've done. So I've now done one for every single season. This season has been the best in terms of wearing almost all of the clothes that I put in my wardrobe and also being able to mix and match. This season, I feel like I've also been the most creative with my outfits. For example, I have a couple of scarves which I actually didn't show you in my capsule wardrobe items because I don't count them towards my capsule wardrobe total number, but I had a couple of scarves that I was pairing with some of my outfits which I think looked really nice. And also I've got a couple of collared shirts that I was wearing underneath things like this and like poking out the top. And that's something I haven't really done before. Like in the past, I just layer and all you can see is whatever I'm wearing on top. But I did actually have a lot of fun having layers where you could see more than one of the layers. And the things that I bought at the start of autumn, I got a lot of wear out of because I really put a lot of thought into them and made sure that I could wear them with most of my outfits. For example, I got a pair of ankle boots and a pair of Nike trainers. And I have worn both of them so much. Like the ankle boots I wear to work every single day, and then the trainers I wear in the weekends. I wear them if I'm running errands. Sometimes I'll wear them to work as well. And I think they were just really good choices. And I feel like I'm really starting to get the hang of shopping with a purpose. I don't buy things anymore that I haven't really thought through. So I'm really happy with the way my capsule wardrobe is going. I don't think I'll do a capsule wardrobe forever, but I feel like for now it's still working really, really well for me. So keep an eye out for my winter capsule wardrobe videos, which will be coming up in the next little while. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you out if you need to cut down your shopping habits or if you're thinking of starting a capsule wardrobe. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you next time. Bye!